Olga, Arianna, I'm super excited. We're going to work out together today. But before that, Olga is going to prepare a pre-workout hydrating drink for us.
Yes. And do you usually take a pre-workout before you work out?
I normally take coffee, but I'd like to have a healthier alternative.
Okay, great. And today we're going to be using products from Van Tweel. And one of my favorite products is this coconut water. It's 100% coconut water without added ingredients, fake coloring, fake flavors. And so this is what we're going to be using today as a base, mixing it with spring still water in glass. Do you guys know why in glass?
Why?
Well, it's more important to have things and water, especially in glass, because we want to avoid the BPA, BPS, and BPF of plastics. And we want to go and do something more natural in this sense. So we're going to be mixing some coconut water, some still water, and adding sea salt or Himalayan salt. Do you guys know the difference?
No, tell us.
Yes, so pretty much there's a lot of different types of sea salts on the market. Most of them have been separated from their actual minerals. But when we choose things like Himalayan salt, which is 100% Himalayan, that means that it has about 83 types of minerals, or we can also choose a natural sea salt, which has about 92 types of minerals. And we want to mineralize the body before a workout, as we want to hydrate the muscles and we want to hydrate ourselves to get that electrolytes we need. Besides that, we're also going to be adding chaga. This is a special chaga from Curaçao, grown 80 years.
Okay.
Have you guys heard about plants growing 100 to 80 years?
No.
Yes. So chaga is a medicinal mushroom. So the medicinal mushroom in general is a type of mushroom that grows on the brick of the tree. And these types of medicinal mushrooms are high in natural vitamin D.
Okay.
And vitamin D, we usually get it from the sun.
Yes.
But did you know vitamin D is absolutely important to be added with some protein, because it helps the body synthesize the protein usage within the body for muscle protection, development, and growth. So it's side by side. So we do need to add that, and it has a lot of different types of minerals and vitamins as well. Besides that, we're going to be adding magnesium.
Do you recommend to add magnesium pre-workout?
Well, there is a lot of different ways how magnesium can work on the body and in the body. But one of the most popular ways and things is that magnesium helps to relax the nervous system, which actually helps us to sleep. But not all types of magnesium.
Yes, because there are different types of magnesium.
Exactly. So every type works with different things. So in this magnesium tablet and capsule, we have magnesium oxide, succinate, and citrate. And magnesium in general actually works for 300 plus functions of the body. And three very important things to consider with magnesium is if it is combined in this way, it's not going to make us sleepy, number one. Number two, it's going to help with the protein synthesis of the body, which means the body does use a lot of protein for developing muscles, but it does need magnesium to be able to synthesize the protein, which is very important. So we do want to add some magnesium before workout, something that does not make you sleepy in that sense.
Yes.
And then it also helps to balance out our electrolytes that we will be using in this drink. All right, so we're going to be using that as well.
So let's start. What are we adding first?
Yes, so we're going to be starting with our coconut water.
Okay.
We're going to be adding 250 milliliters.
Yes, Arianna.
And you can also use obviously fresh coconuts, which is even more electrolytes, more probiotics in it.
Okay.
And then we're also going to be using the pana.
Same amount of water?
The same amount. Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Please.
Thank you.
Helpers.
And we're just adding water to our drink because we want to balance the sweetness of the coconut water. And then there's two types of salts.
Which one do you prefer?
Well, if we think about what we just explained, the mineral density between one or another, I would choose sea salt, but it's always good to have variation. So one salt comes from the mountains and the other one comes from the sea. We want to have some variation. I just feel to choose pink Himalayan today.
Okay.
And we're going to be adding 1/4 of a teaspoon water. Yes, we're gonna be adding 1 teaspoon up to 1 tablespoon of the 80-year-old chaga, very special chaga, organic, wild harvested. Some types of chagas in the markets, we don't know how long it's been grown for.
Okay.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
So we want to make sure that we take a premium type of product that is high quality, that we know where it comes from, who's growing it, and all. And then on top of that, our magnesium. We're going to add 1 capsule.
We learned something new today about magnesium.
Yes,
that's great.
There's about 11 types of magnesium
Yes.
in the world, and there's a bunch of thousands of brands for each type. But this one is 3 types in one. We're going to open it and
Yes.
put it in there. And then we're going to blend. And this is literally a supplement drink. So
Okay.
we're not gonna make it too sweet. We're not gonna put too many fruits and stuff just because we don't wanna have too much glucose right before working out to prevent gas and all other types of things. So we wanna keep it simple. If you need a little bit more of taste, of flavor, you can add lemon, you can add a little bit of orange as well. And it's important to shake it because the chaga is heavy, so it's important to shake it. So if you have a shaker, while you're driving to the gym, it's even better.
Okay, girls.
Cheers! And we just had our pre-workout, so I believe we are all feeling very energized at the moment and ready for our workout. I'm going to show you a few simple exercises you can do at home with no equipment, so there's no excuse for you not to work out. And if you'd like an extra challenge, just repeat it a few times. Are we ready?
Yes.
Let's go. Welcome back. We've just finished our workout, and today Olga is going to show us how to make a post-workout shake.
Yummy, yum. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Now here's where we're going to be adding way many more ingredients that we did before. So before we start, we want to start off with hemp protein. And why hemp protein instead of whey protein? Well, the difference is that whey protein comes from animals and hemp comes more from plants. So there is a lot of popular use with whey protein, but whey protein has a lot of artificial ingredients in it. So we want to try to switch it up a little bit today and do some more plant-based natural hemp seeds, which is plant-based. And this hemp seeds have 8 to 9 all of the complete protein amino acids, and it also has the omega fatty acids. So it's a complete protein and good fats, which helps the body to process the muscles and to develop the muscles and also help to decrease the inflammation right after a workout.
Okay. So instead of using the whey protein, we can use the hemp seed and create our protein shake.
Correct. And here we found at Tweel the bio-organic hemp seed, and then we also have hemp powder. So either one could be something that you could use.
You can choose your favorite. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're going to use also fruits to add flavor, as I see.
Yes, correct. So to add additional protein, we want to add nut butters. There is a lot of different types of nut butters at Tweel, from peanuts to cashews to almonds, all 3 of them mixed. So it's really up to you what you want to choose. My favorite is a combination of the peanut, cashews, and almonds all in one. It's creamy. We'll show you soon. And then we're also going to be using the apple pie spice. But hey, it's only cinnamon, nutmeg, and allspice. Nothing else. No added ingredients, no sugar, none of that. All right, and then we're also going to be using oat milk. I found this bio-organic oat milk at Tweel, and oat milk and many of the milks in general, it's very important to try to find organic milks because of the usage of glyphosate, which is a type of pesticide and insecticide that is highly found in oat milks. And then also we're going to be using the coconut plant-based yogurt, which is soy-free, sugar-free, and also plant-based, so it's dairy-free. And so we're going to be using this to give it a more consistent, thicker texture.
Okay, nice.
Right? That's going to be important, so we can really be replenished and full after the workouts. We're also going to be adding vanilla from Naturasau, which is a vanilla that comes from New Papua Guinea. And that is going to be a type of vanilla that is powdered, so it's natural, it's not a fake vanilla extract, which has a lot of types of toxins and chemicals in it. And this type of vanilla is 2-in-1, so it is the Tahitian strand with the planifolia strand. And it has vanillin in it, so that is going to give us more antioxidant and more superfoods within our bodies. And for our fresh ingredients, I found this organic spinach at Van den Tweel, which is really important because we do want to make sure that we add as little as possible these pesticides and insecticides that they use. So we found this organic one at Van den Tweel. This is going to be an added iron within our bodies that is going to help with the distribution of oxygen right after a workout. Besides that, we have banana. This is optional. If you're trying to lose weight, be careful in moderation.
Yes, I know.
But it's great for adding more potassium, more magnesium right after a workout, which is going to help with the development of the muscles and preventing cramping. And then we have our amazing organic blueberries, which is really high in antioxidants. And did you know that it helps with muscle soreness? So we want to be adding that as well to our protein.
After leg day.
Exactly. Lots of blueberries.
Yes. Okay, nice.
So we're ready?
Yes, we're ready.
Let's get started.
Okay. So let's try it.
Cheers.
Cheers.